There are hundreds of children across our state in need of a guiding hand to lead them to success, in need of a mentor, a friend, a teacher, a role model. At Eliada, we provide an optimal learning environment created to give the child in your life the power to succeed. Eliada Homes began over 100 years ago when Dr. Lucius Compton began with a vision of building a home and a school that would nurture a child's emotional, physical, educational, and spiritual being. Dr. Compton faced the same struggles in his childhood and young adult life that still face many of our students today. The creation of this place was his way of ensuring that there would always be a place in North Carolina dedicated to helping these children succeed. Today, Dr. Compton's vision lives on. Eliada added to its long tradition of excellence in service by implementing a variety of programs aimed at helping the youth of North Carolina. After-school programs, summer camps, a kindergarten readiness program, daycare, a school for day treatment, residential care including levels 3, 4, and a psychiatric residential treatment facility, foster care and therapeutic foster care, a partnership to help families with their children, the free adolescent after-school program, outpatient services, a horseback riding program, a mini bike program, athletics, and the residential intern seeking excellence program.
I got in a lot of trouble. I got into fights, drugs, alcohol. Life, I really didn't care. Like, no matter what happened, I didn't care. Here, you can actually get one-on-one time. I take more responsibility for my actions. If I did something, I'll tell the truth. So, really, it's made me a very truthful person. I think about everything. Even if it's not a big deal, it could be like something really small. I think about something before I do it.
Before I came here, I was very, I guess you say depressed, because I felt like I was just worth nothing, like no one really wanted me or anything to do with me. When I first got to Eliada, it was hard. It was something I've never been through before, with the rules and stuff like that. It was a long process and a hard one, but it was worth it.
I learned how to take responsibility for my actions. And in learning how to take responsibility for my actions, I learned how to stop taking responsibility for everybody else's. That being my mom and my dad's. Learned to focus on my behaviors and who I am. I learned skills that I needed to survive the outside world, but the rest had to just come from growing. They built the framework. From there, I built the house.
The problems that result in the young people coming here include problems that they're having at home, at school, in the community, that result in a compromise in their behavioral, social, and academic function to the extent that they require a residential facility or a therapeutic foster care situation that provides them with the supervision and the structure and the support required to help them identify and solve their problems. What Eliada provides for the young people is extremely important and unique. The spectrum of care, the residential facilities as well as the therapeutic foster care programs, and the fact that they can move from one to the other and progress as they evidence improved behavior, social skills, academic skills, enabling them to pursue health.
Well, Eliada provides us a supportive environment that allows children to discover their own individual strengths and gifts. Eliada goes far beyond the high standards of clinical care to offer unique enhanced services that provide opportunities for success. From our 7 competitive sports teams, an equestrian program, and mini-bike program, it's all in an atmosphere that's warm, inviting, and far different than the institutional setting these children have experienced in the past.
Our task program is our equine program where we work with horses. It's a wonderful program in that When they work with the horses, there are kids that you can't necessarily reach through traditional therapies, but when they're working with the horses, there's a whole different level of sensitivity and openness that comes, and we've really had a lot of success with that. Kids absolutely love it, and it's a wonderful part of what we do here at Eliada. The NIPM program is our motorcycle program, and that also starts with a very slow process where they have, I believe, 21 to 23 different sessions where they're learning about the motorcycles and how to fix them and motorcycle safety, and they don't actually get on a motorcycle until they finish those sessions. And so they're very safe and they're very knowledgeable by the time that they get to that stage of riding the motorcycle. I think it brings them a level of self-confidence and self-efficacy that they probably have never had before.
These enhancements are far more than recreational. They're confidence builders, powerful incentives, and opportunities for a child to form lasting skills and friendships. Our continuum of care and family-focused treatment philosophies allow us to provide services that treat the whole child. We provide step-down and wraparound services, meaning that we can accommodate an individual child's needs as they progress through the program. A child who needs our most restricted services can generally transition to less intensive treatment while staying in Eliada throughout their entire process. Our eventual goal is to reintegrate the child within the home and the community. Campus improvements, enrichment programs, enhancements come at a significant cost to Eliada, one that's largely unfunded by state and federal government. We continue in these efforts because we know how very important they are in the success of the children we serve. Eliada has always been focused on going above and beyond and fulfilling our mission of helping children succeed.
I believe with the small class structure that we have at Eliada, averaging about 9 students per class, there's a pretty low ratio, which allows the teacher a great opportunity to work one-on-one with a lot of the students. We make a lot more allowances as far as accommodating their special needs. We do focus on individualized educational plans. So they basically are doing the same level of testing, except they're doing it at a different rate. But given the fact that there was a lot of one-on-one instruction, they persevered. And a lot of the transformations that I saw academically were A, an improved grade, B, improved confidence, and a greater trust in their abilities, which was remarkable to, when I had initially started instructing the students. And the attitudes definitely did change for the most part with a lot of the students that I worked with. I saw that they had a lot more hope for the future and a lot more trust in their own abilities. I saw them actually producing work well above what they originally would have thought that they could have, which was encouraging to see.
So many years of caring, so many lives changed. After helping thousands and thousands of young people succeed, the greatest satisfaction still comes when we look into that one child's face and see a life that's changed.
Thank you for taking the time to learn more about Eliada. As you can see, we are truly committed to helping children succeed. For over a century, Eliada has depended on the generous support of churches, individuals, businesses, and civic organizations to continue to support children and families. If you would like to learn more about Eliada or how you can help make a difference, please call, visit our website, or join us for a tour of our historic campus. We sincerely appreciate the opportunity to continue our legacy of service. Thank you for being a part of the Eliada family.